Hello again, everybody. Derek Zero with episode 3 of Rocket Knight Adventures. In the previous episode, we were shot off into the mountains, went for a swim for a little bit, and rode around on minecarts. Awesome. And here we are at stage 3. We are in the caves. And this looks just a tad bit dangerous, don't you think? It is lava, and it is instant kill, and so we're going to try and do our best to avoid taking a bath in it. They've got the neat crystal foreground and the ground and everything, and this is a pretty cool area. And over here is... I'm going to want a rocket charge through that. The mirror reflection on the lava is really neat, but it's pretty much, with the foreground here, it's basically going to be what you use to survive. Which was a really neat trick, honestly. I kind of wish they'd used it a little bit more, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. There's a lot of these things in this game that I wish they'd used a little bit more, but, what can you do? So, we're gonna keep just basically doing our best to stay alive for a little bit longer, and the door's up ahead. Just about through this spot. Woohoo, no more lava. So now we've got water doing the tide thing instead. This is just, swimming, pretty much. Swimming and not getting hit by spikes. Lots and lots of spikes. And the robotic fish, of course, as well. And so, there's not really a whole lot to this section, honestly. You just get hit by fish. That always works. Get hit by fish, get hit by spikes. After this point, the fish decide to go away. I don't know why. They were doing a pretty good job of trying to bite me, I thought. Huh, because the spikes wanted to try instead. And again, not really much to this area until you get down here, start swimming down, and auto-scrolling. This is never a good sign. Yep, the sub-boss, right away. This guy is... Okay, I'll be honest, I really do want to say it, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. You can try and hit him directly, but with the claws moving around like they are, it's basically suicide. So you have to sit here and try and destroy his claws first to at least clear the way. Or you can do something crazy like that, and I'm not sure how it didn't get me hit. And the rocket charge is just the way to go. That's really all there is to it. And after the first claw is taken out, you can hit him a little bit easier, but his second claw goes nuts. This is kind of interesting in that his attack pattern does change depending on what parts of him you destroy. And second claw should be given out any old time. There it goes. Now he's got his little sonar shots here, which are ridiculously easy to dodge and not even worth mentioning, honestly. And there he goes. I guess you could say I attacked his weak point. I'm sorry. Here we've got more caves and lava. I've forgotten over time if that lava over there hurts, but I don't want to fall off the walker mech here and find out, so... Bats and spikes, and basically when you've got solid ground, use it. That's just all you have to worry about. It tends to sink back down so you can jump in, and I guess while I have a couple minutes, because this level is auto-scrolling, I'll go ahead and talk a little bit more about the story and how the princess plays into things, since I talked about Axel Gear last time. Basically, the Devotindo's Empire, the pigs, all these machines are excavated from ancient ruins and whatnot, but there are still some kind of super weapon that they want to get a hold of. And so it was sealed away by the kingdom of Zebulos. And by the way, this is it for the level. We're right up to the boss. Got the giant lava fish here. This, this seems really familiar somehow, but I'm not sure where I've seen it before. But anyway, the super weapon was sealed away long ago by the kingdom of Zebulos, us. So they kidnapped the princess because they want the key to the seal. There's their weak point for this whole guy, the pilot. This guy is just really simple. And there's just one minor issue with that whole kidnap the princess plan. Ow. The king isn't the one who knows where the seal is. The key to the seal is. She is. So this is probably going to end badly for us eventually. And this guy is about to die really easily. This is pathetic, honestly. This is the least menacing boss in the game. It's a giant fish. And... whoa. That's all you have to do with this guy. I'm sorry I spent more time doing exposition than actually talking about him, but this is all it is. He's just gonna sit here and eat platforms, spit out fireballs and bananas. If you don't have full health at the end of this fight, something is wrong. And then his pilot jumps out. And that's your weak point. I say this, usually it takes me 2 rotations to beat it, and I'm sitting here on my 4th. Well, so much for easy, huh? Oh well, at least you hadn't killed me yet. Yeah, this is honestly a nice level, but the game doesn't really start to pick up until after this. And there he goes. That's all there was to it. That was the entirety of Stage 3. It's just kind of a short little... feels like they threw it in there just to make sure we had a 3rd stage, honestly. But it does set us up rather nicely for the next area. As we finally got a cutscene again. There's the airship taking off, and hey, the king! And he has a cannon. Gee, I wonder what this is about to happen. Fire! Alright, we're gonna get on the airship and... okay, we're gonna get in the airship, and that's it for Stage 3. Moving right on into Stage 4 on the giant pig airship. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you'll come back for the next episode. Have fun!